What's going on, guys? So, if you guys are interested in any type of cannabis cooking, then chances are that you are interested in a TcHECk. And you should be, because who wants to sit there and make all these edibles and you don't even know if it's going to work or not? The TcHECk will cancel out all that. We're going to know exactly if our oil is strong, if it's not strong, all that good stuff. So they came out with a product about 2 years ago, and it looks great. I did something I've never done, pre-ordered something a few months in advance. That being said, I'm about on my 6th week, I'd say, about to hit the 7th week. So I'm not that far off, which is fine. But there are still a little bit of concerns. So if you read anything on their social medias, you notice that nobody's gotten a device since at least November or December. And that's really strange. And the way YouTube works and the way it is now, you would expect at least the previous owners to have reviews up, or if people are actually getting devices like they said they're sending them out, that the people that are getting them, somebody would review it. The fact that there's no reviews, it worries me a little bit. Because usually, if I get something and I want to do a review so bad about it and I can't figure out how to use it yet, I'm not going to do a review yet because I don't know how to use it yet, or it's not working properly yet. I feel like that might be going on with whoever's receiving their TcHECk2s, that nobody's actually satisfied fully. But that being said, you know, people are on their social media giving them a load of shit, and I think people need to kind of chill out a little bit. You know, these guys are actually making something pretty important to everyone, us included. So if we want it to be the right way, we got to kind of fall back and let them do their thing. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to be a white knight and like, oh, TcHECk, love me because I said nice things about you. I really don't care. What I want is the product to be right and be what it's supposed to be, so people with cancer can start helping themselves. So people are giving them a lot of crap on their page about not responding to emails and not emailing just in general. And you know, I kind of am inclined to agree with them. You guys sent me an email on the 28th, and it basically says, "Thank you so much for your patience. Since placing your order, as you may have noticed on the website and on your order confirmation email, the shipping time is 8 weeks. We are slightly behind schedule right now, and we will send updates to you as we know more. We are fulfilling the first couple of batches of TcHECk2 devices, and we are expecting the next batch of parts soon, so we can start assembling, calibrating, and picking them up. Below you will see a couple of buttons asking if you are going to use an Android, an Apple phone, or a TcHECk for your TcHECk2. This is very important for us to know, blah, blah, blah." Now, this email, it's nice and all, but word going around is they sent it out because the Apple devices aren't ready yet. And that's scary, because Apple should be your main priority. And the reason they're asking is because they wanted to ship the Android people their devices first, which is fine, but then you're not exactly following your shipping protocol here. So that's a little strange. So that aside, I got another email from them on the 16th of March saying, "The support you've shown us have been simply overwhelming. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding and putting up with all the challenges through the development of TcHECk2. Over the past 3 weeks, we have experienced an undetected outage on our support ticket system. Responses from our customer support team got stuck and were not delivered to you. It would have appeared that we were not responding to your messages. The support desk service provider has corrected this condition, and you should now be receiving responses." Now they want to throw in the big part. "Now we must ask you again for your patience. The product lot has arrived from the factory, but unfortunately has a key component that did not meet specifications, meaning that measurements did not meet accuracy goals. Long story short, they gotta prolong it even longer." They said, "We will have a progress update to you within 2 weeks" at the end of the email. It was Sunday that I last heard from them. So it was about a month. It was not 2 weeks. And if you got people that are spending $200+ for something, and you're telling them, "Hey man, I'm gonna get back to you in 2 weeks," get back to me in 2 weeks so I know what's going on. Because then I'm gonna start getting a little pissed off, and which is what's happening with people. So I actually sent out an email the other day, just addressing, hey, I see there's some concerns with shipping and stuff like that. And I will say Kelly got back to me pretty fast. Her name is Kelly Maynard. And so she got back to me today, just kind of made me feel pretty good that the order's still on the way, and, you know, just hang tight. So that's what I want everybody else to do. Don't cancel your order. Hang tight. It's coming. And it's going to be worth every penny we spent and all the time we waited for it. There is no next best thing. This is what it is. Don't get the refund. Let them spend the time, and if they can't make the product, then we'll get in their ass for it. But for now, let them make this product as great as it can be. If we don't hear anything by June, then we'll figure it out. But for now, I hope everybody can just fall back and just let them do what they got to do. And if you have received a TcHECk2, let us know in the comments, because we want to know. And if you have, put up a friggin' review. Jesus. So, if you guys like what you saw today, leave me a like and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on medicaledibles.com. Every single week I'm putting up new cool recipes and different shit you guys will definitely be into. Follow me on Instagram at the NJ Chef. Every day I put something new up that you guys will probably love. Ivy League Design. These new shirts I just got today, they're freaking sweet, dude. So if you like these, I'll put a link to the website above, and check these shirts out. They're pretty sweet. So, as always, smoke on.